Hello everyone, welcome to some more art. As we like to do here. Get everything all up and ready. Alright. Well, what to draw first is the real question on the minds of everyone that aren't here. What do I want to draw? I'll figure it out as I go along. Get a good circle going. Maybe. That's good enough. Okay. Bum. Yeah. Because I started it alone. There we go. And I keep forgetting that I need to get more songs. Well, I guess it's not really forgetting, it's more I need to actually set aside time. I'm constantly either streaming or like hanging out with friends, and the problem is I need like complete silence when I'm doing that, or I'm drawing, because it's still art fight. Take me back in time. Be mine. Nothing to decide. back in time. Stupid gate layer. That's the layer. I can't remember what is what. It's still set. Right. Yeah, that's good. Make sure it's still set to the right setting. So take me back in time. Yeah. By my side. How you doing, Fat?
How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Can't complain, but also I don't have anything to really talk about. You know how it be. And we just kind of live the life of, you know, not doing anything all day. I don't know if there's anything really to talk about besides like still doing stuff for our fight, so that's neat, I guess. Yeah. That's really it. I don't do anything interesting.
Yeah.
What about you? What have you been up to?
I mean, I haven't really been doing anything either.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I tell stories all the time on stream. Do you have any stories you'd want to tell? It's okay if not.
You're really making me scratch my noggin here.
It could be any story.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I can't think of anything.
Nothing. Here, I'll try to help. Like, you have any high school stories?
Uh, I I downloaded a game on a school computer once.
Nice. How did that go?
It was good. The teacher didn't fucking walk in at all during the entire class. So I was just vibing the whole time. It was great. That's the high school story.
Nice. Do you have any vacation stories?
I haven't been on a vacation in years, dude.
Well, it can be an old one. Doesn't have to be a new one. I'm trying to draw Kirby. Yeah, I was getting to his feet. He has like a
I'll let you do it then.
yeah. You can try. has like red shoes. Oh wait, should probably do it on this later. Not that big shoes. There we go. Looks a little demonic, but that's okay. Because Kirby kind of is, naturally. He is the devourer of worlds, so... It just kind of fits. Oh, there you go. Okay. That looks a little cuter. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's his catchphrase.
Obligatory Emily Doodle.
Aw. Well, Emily's always adorable. Down a little bit. Any like relative stories, like from your like cousins, relatives? You like visiting them one time or something? Maybe one time you went to a store. Stories with your friends.
I think you underestimate how boring my life is.
You can't remember a single story with your friends? Nothing interesting at all? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to get so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it'll make you feel better, I could tell the whole story.
Sure, go ahead.
It was me and three or four other friends. We were just bored. We were walking around town, and we were gonna go to the park that was in the town, and it was lunchtime, so we also wanted to get pizza. So, went to Domino's, and we got 2 large pizzas, which we thought were going to be enough for us. But on the way, one of us dropped the pizza in the middle of the road. Like, and not just like the pizza box, but like the pizza fell out of the box in the middle of the road.
As you know, you eat the box, the other stuff is for the garbage.
So we didn't know what to do, and we were very young at the time. Well, very young, I say, but we were in like middle school. So we just left it there. We never looked back.
Did you get another one?
No, we just shared one large pizza between the 4 of us.
I mean, I guess everyone gets like a quarter of it.
Yeah, it gets like 1 or 2 slices, but yeah, we didn't. We still felt a little hungry afterwards. We don't know what we did with that pizza, but we did a lot of other things with that town. There was a riverbank that we went down, and there was just a trash can, like an empty trash can that someone had just thrown in the riverbed, and we decided to commandeer it, and we rolled it all the way to one of our friends' houses. this dirty trash can that has been in the river for we don't know how long. We just decided to roll it all the way to to his house and keep it in his backyard. And he told me that it sat there for probably 5 years until he finally got rid of it. So that was
I mean, a
something.
trash can's a trash can.
It is.
If it holds the trash, then it's doing its job.
Yeah, I have a picture of my friend getting in the trash can along with it was for like a block, but we put him in it as well and rolled him in it for like a minute or two. So that was pretty interesting. We also just walked around the whole town whenever Pokemon Go was a thing. Um, and there was actually like policemen and women that were walking around town making sure that no one was getting hurt from Pokemon Go. So that was kind of interesting. We almost walked right into a bee's nest as well.
Oh.
So that was fun. Trying to think of anything else that we did there. I mean, we've done some stuff that like I can't recall all of the events that happened, but I definitely remember like it was just weird. It was like late at night stuff that you do. Something that happened a little later, like a few years later, from whenever we were messing around in town, is what I like to call the 100 chicken nugget story. I've told this a few times on stream, but it's been a while since I last told it. So, me and my three friends, Chris, Brody, and Zane, we all went to a beach that was like an hour away from our town. But Zane had said that his family goes there every 4th of July. Just because it's a really nice beach and they have a nice 4th of July show with a bunch of fireworks. Also, hi, Clem. So we decided to go there for the day and spend time at the beach, just enjoy the water, and we realized that a lot of other people really liked this spot too for 4th of July. It was packed. The changing rooms constantly had people in them. There was food vendors everywhere, but it was really nice. And we even met up with some friends that we didn't know were gonna be there. They didn't tell us at all, and they were just there. We're like, oh hey, what's up? Yeah, so that was interesting. So we stayed there, and we watched the fireworks show. It was very nice, but at the end of the fireworks show, we realized that we were all really hungry because we didn't pack enough stuff for like lunch, and all the food vendors were pretty expensive, and none of us had enough money to get more than like a snack or two. So we were all really hungry, and we all got back to the car, and the problem was everyone was leaving at the same time because the fireworks show had ended, so that means fun is over. Everyone's trying to leave at the same time, but there's only one way out, and the great thing was
Traffic.
yeah, there was tons of traffic. The great thing was is that cops were there to redirect traffic away from having a huge huge pileup on the highway. So I wanted to go left to go to the highway, but all the cops were directing traffic to the right, which was like in the boonies, and places that had no service at all. And I didn't know where I was at all because I was the one driving my three friends. Zane had said that he'd been there before, but he never drove, so he didn't care for where anything was. So eventually I stopped at a gas station that was on the way, and I got enough service to text my dad and ask him, I am on this street, where do I go from here to get to the highway? Because I don't know, and I can't get like GPS service at all. I could only text. So my dad had to text me back directions, which eventually got me back to the highway. And as we're on the highway, I don't remember which friend suggests it. One of them says, let's go to McDonald's. Because all of us are hungry, and we're like, sure, why not? So we tried going into McDonald's, but because by now it's like midnight, we tried going into the store, into the McDonald's, but it was closed on the inside. Only the drive-thru was open. So we go through the drive-thru, and again, I don't remember who suggests it, but someone suggests, why don't we get 100 chicken nuggets? and split it between all of
Why?
us.
Why did you get so many?
It was just the number that was thrown out. So I said, why not?
No brain cells in that group.
We were all exhausted and hungry, tired. So I said, sure, we'll do it. So we put whatever money we had together, and we learned that 100 chicken nuggets is only like $26, which is not as much as I thought it would be. So we all pay with cash, and I go up to the window, give him the money, and my friend Zane in the passenger seat goes, "Do you have any Szechuan sauce?"
Bro.
And the girl that was working there, she said, she just looked so disappointed because this was like right whenever the Szechuan sauce thing was ending, and she's like, "No, I'm sorry, we're all out." And he's like, "Oh, okay." I just felt already really bad having to make this order of 100 chicken nuggets at midnight. Um, and then we pull up to the next window, and we get our food, and my friend again goes, "Can I get a boy's toy with that?" And the girl just looks at him with like, "Are you okay?" But she must have been out of
Give
it
him
too,
the fucking boy's toy.
cause she goes, I'll get that right away." And she comes back and gives him a little Jack Jack toy because like Incredibles 2 was about to come out or something. So my friend's happy. We look in the bag, and so McDonald's has boxes for 20-piece chicken nuggets, but they gave us 10-piece boxes. So we had 10 10-piece chicken nuggets. And we finally get home, my house, and we open them all up. We start eating them, and we realize half of them are just burnt. Can't eat them.
Half?
About half of all the chicken, about 50 of them, like 40, 50 of them, are just burnt. Can't eat them. They're that gross. They're that like just gone.
Well, then
And
I guess.
so that just made us
Guess
all
it's a good
like,
thing that
you know,
you got so many.
yeah, there was like just enough for all of us to feel better.
You
And
should get your money back.
yeah, let me get my money back like 5 years later.
Okay, you should have gotten your money back.
Well, we didn't know until we went back to my house, but it was midnight. We didn't care at that point. I was like, we have some other food in the pantry. Just go get something else if you're still hungry. Um, and the icing on the cake of that story is my friend broke the toy within like 5 seconds of him opening it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, he tried figuring out how to work it, but he couldn't, and then he threw it at my wall and it broke.
Good
Why?
job.
Cause he's an idiot like that. I don't even talk to him anymore. He got exiled from our friend group.
You shouldn't have broken the toy.
No, I mean, yeah, but he shouldn't have. But he was just kind of a jerk in general.
As soon as the toy broke, it was like, leave.
Leave. No.
That's it.
Leave
That's the
right
end of
now.
the friendship.
You don't get a single nugget.
Nope.
We've been having doubts about you for a while, and the toy was the last straw. Get out.
And the thing was, I'm like probably the nicest guy in my group. I don't know if that tells in like my high school friend group if that tells you anything. And I was the one that had to tell him, be like, "Hey, don't hang out with us anymore." That was hard for me. Even though yes, he wasn't a jerk, but you don't want to tell anyone that. You don't like, "Hey, just literally stop talking to me."
What do you mean? I'd love to tell someone.
With no like joking at all. Like all of us were sincere. We're like, we don't like hanging out with you anymore. So I don't know what he's up to now. Anyways, that's my 100 chicken nugget story. So never went back to that beach
Bravo.
again. Thanks. Thank you.
Beautiful story.
Yeah, I try. Anyways, how are you, Clem?
I'm doing okay. Exhausted, but pretty okay.
That's good.
I love how the canvas is fucking empty.
I was explaining a whole story. I mean, we're like 25 minutes in. There's only three
We
of
were
us.
we were busy listening.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything you want to talk away to here,
Oh my god, good advice, thank you.
you're welcome. I'm not Dracula. Clem, do you have any stories you want to tell?
I don't know if I have an interesting story. I'll have to think about it.
Sure. Take your time. Is there any topics anyone wants to talk about?
I'm just looking arting, man.
Oh.
I'm just drawing. You get a lot of stuff for our fight,
Mm-hmm.
or are we all just dying right now?
I've been drawing stuff for our fight. I did 2 pieces yesterday. One for
That I
Jay,
saw.
one for
They're pretty cool. You've been pretty active this year.
yeah. I'm trying to. My goal was to do 40 this year, which would double
Oh my god.
my goal, but I don't know if I'll get there. But I'll try 30.
Yeah, 30 sounds good. 40?
Maybe a little much, but
I mean, 30 sounds pretty big too.
I mean,
I
yeah.
won't lie.
But I can probably do 30. The thing is, like, how do I describe this?
How many do you do already?
I've done 24.
Okay, yeah, 30 is probably
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I got, what, 9 days left? I can do, or 10
Oh
days.
my god, there's
10
only
days.
9 days left?
10 days. Counting today. Because it's 31 days in July, so now we're on day 21. 10 days left.
Fuck.
I'll probably work on
Fuck.
another one later tonight.
Bro,
Bro.
I gotta draw shit.
Fast, can you help me here?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you do like claw hands? You know how to do
I
that?
can try.
Okay. 'Cause I can't. I can't get it. Can't get it quite right. Like
Can't
Do
make
you
it
want to do
work.
it like, okay, okay,
like the claw hands.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I think the thumb would be. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Thank you. Dracula. There's there's two kinds of vampires. I'm gonna draw the other one down here.
I kind of winged this other one, but I kind of like it better.
Yeah, you actually did really good. Thank you. That's like exactly what I was thinking about. Thank you. I just didn't know how to properly do it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The hey. I guess the thing I did today was I watched all of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls because Annie made me. If you know what that is.
Obligated to.
I also saw a video talking about how emulation itself is like not illegal, which I didn't even watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail. I was like, well, I already know that, and then it made my brain go like, well, think of all the different ways that you could explain it to someone. And then I did in my head, so I talked to myself in my head, which is not a uncommon thing for me.
It's just a normal thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just had an argument with yourself. Trying to convince yourself of something you already knew.
I convince myself of something I'm already convinced of, yes. Oh man, it's such a, I don't know, what would you call it, ADHD or autism thing that just like, you just play out entire conversations in your head with people that probably won't ever happen, but you just still play it out anyways, because you're trying to, busy your brain.
You need to win arguments.
I do need to win arguments, because I'm really bad at winning arguments. I crumble too easily.
I like winning arguments, so just imagine yourself winning arguments.
Yeah, I've said it before. I'm just bad at arguing, because as soon as one person has like a good point, I'm just like, well, all right, you win.
I'm gonna fold now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have a nice life. Goodbye.
I don't know. I feel like it's simply because I wasn't ever really raised to like argue with people. My family also never argues with people, even amongst ourselves, so I don't know. I just never got that ability. I keep drawing my ears too fucking big. I mean, they're supposed to be big because we have ears. Is that, oh, yeah, those are the eyes. Trying to do like a... say? This is the other type of vampire.
A
Wait.
sad one?
A Twilight one.
Oh.
Because in the first Twilight, there's a
You glow in the
scene.
dark.
There's a scene where Edward is like, "Say it, say what I am," and Bella's like, "A vampire," and then Edward just runs off.
What a
Honestly,
fucking
there's-
loser.
Yeah.
Like, you think he'd go hug her or something, and he just books it away.
No, he's terrified of his condition as a vampire, and man's like 1,000,000 years old, and he's still trying to pick up fucking.
That's true.
teenagers.
It's the stupidest thing. He is like thousands of
It's a-
years old. He's graduated from high school several times. There is a shot of all of his graduation caps.
Oh my god.
The funniest thing is, how did no teacher or anyone working at that school realize it's the same kid graduating like 90 times?
Nobody asks questions. Yeah, you know.
No one has
it's
said
normal.
anything. Yeah.
Did he go to different schools?
I mean, maybe
Nah.
he did, but like,
That would make sense.
even still, even if he did go to like different schools, like why? Why?
Why,
So we-
Why
Why
go
did
to
he
high
keep
school?
Going back to school.
You have your entire life that you could be doing anything. Why continue to go to high school? It's just
The
stupid.
stupid loser, and he doesn't
But I do
want
still
to
agree that
feel-
Edward is better for Bella than Jacob is. Team Edward all the way.
Jacob is it. I mean, at some point he was kind of cool, and then eventually he just turned into a fucking Voldemort villain,
Yeah, pretty
making
much.
weird arguments. Was like, what? Huh? What
Yeah.
happened?
He's not for Bella. I think
Yeah, I
Edward's
guess so.
just better.
I don't know. I never read Twilight, so I can't speak on this.
It's okay. You can just watch the movies. No.
They're very funny, and they have very funny effects.
Yes, they're very 2000s.
Oh my god.
Or just do what I did and watch other people watching the movies and making fun of them.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah. Because God knows I ain't watching those movies seriously.
I mean, who would? It's like watching The Room. You can't. You can't do it seriously.
Can't watch a series. Have you seen The Room?
Yeah.
Yes!
I love
My
how
God.
in the Twilight like fandom or whatever, everyone's constantly arguing which guy is better for her. Meanwhile, I'm like, can't she just, ditch both of them? They both kind of suck. From what I've heard.
To be honest,
be honest, not
she's
wrong.
kind of like dating both at the same time and complaining about both to both.
I mean, just ditch both of them. Go do something else with your life.
Yeah, but like, it's such a self-insert
Mm-hmm.
of a
Oh, yeah.
book that it's like
Stephanie Meyer.
unbelievable.
Stephanie Meyer, the writer of the books, has stated that Twilight is her fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, it really shows. To be honest,
Really shows.
everybody wants Bella.
Okay then. I don't know what to say to that.
Truly magical. You should definitely watch the movies.
I would rather stay oblivious, I think.
That's true. It is more fun to be oblivious.
I think Cosmonaut Picture Show rewatched the entire Twilight trilogy. So you could watch that because he's funny, for one. And it's like a very abridged version of it. It's very funny because honestly, he did keep the best scenes, I'm gonna be honest.
One where Bella tries punching Jacob and she just hurts her hand. Such a good scene. Or the numerous times Bella just falls for no reason.
It's it's just because
Or the scene where she can't cook chicken.
listen, man.
It's a whole scene of that where she just actually cannot cook chicken and then she throws up. It's amazing.
I don't remember that scene.
It's like it's in like Breaking Dawn. It's like the beginning of like Breaking Dawn Part 1, where like after they get married. Spoilers, I guess. Edward and Bella get married.
For some reason.
For some reason, and then they fuck once. And then she immediately starts showing the next day.
Yeah, I remember that.
She
fucking...
immediately starts showing signs of being pregnant the next day.
And like
Is that how that works?
the scene,
No, it's not how that works.
the scene that's following this, the two people, like the indigenous people, being like,
Oh yeah.
it's the devil inside you, something.
Yeah. Like
wow.
Like we get like different like races of vampire. It's amazing.
My God.
Confused.
Good.
What a. If you think that we're not confused just talking about this movie, you are wrong.
I love how you're trying to mimic my style here.
I'm just trying my best.
You should pull the smaller eye over here.
Oh, closer? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's great. You got this.
I need to
man.
offset the mouth then. It's a little too. There you go. I feel like I'm okay at like copying styles.
You dare copy styles?
Yeah, because it can be fun.
What
It
are
can be
you?
enlightening.
Style.
I can try copying your
What
style,
are
Clem,
you?
but I know I can't because copying perfection is not a thing I am aware of and
You
can
can't.
do.
You can't. Oh, shut up.
Took you a little bit there, didn't it?
I
What
was
are you
caught off
drawing
guard.
anyways?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
looking at
Looks like
both
Jesus.
my drawing and your drawing like side by side, and I think the biggest difference between how I draw and you copying my art style is that your lines are a lot more rigid than mine.
Oh, that's also true. Yours are more
I just kind of like do whatever with my mouse.
right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
whatever happens.
Yeah, yours are a little more straight lines. I have a shaky hand.
It's the shaky hand, but like also it really looks like you're like going slowly, trying to get it as perfect as
Yeah,
possible.
that too.
Meanwhile, I'm just kind of moving my mouse, and if it looks good enough, I keep it, and if it doesn't, I try again.
There. Perfect now.
Perfection.
Right. What else to draw? I forget. Did I ask you what you thought of the one I drew for you, Clem?
Which one? The the character talking to the wall.
Yeah.
I love it. It's
That's good. I'm glad you did.
I thought I'd commented on it.
Yeah, you did.
But
I still was wondering like what your thoughts were.
yeah, I opened the art fight website, do an attack, was like, who the fuck?
Mm.
And then I saw it was you, and I saw the miniature, and I saw the wall, and I started giggling like an idiot. I was like, I already knew what I was gonna look at. It's so good.
I'm glad.
It's honestly, when I was writing the lore for the character, I was like, eventually somebody's gonna do it.
Oh,
Like,
you
it's
thought
gonna happen. It's
You're
either
expecting
somebody
it.
does it or I'm gonna do it myself. Wasn't it the next day I posted the character too?
Just
Or
about,
something
yeah.
like that? Yeah. So good. Oh my god.
Yeah, I said that I originally had like idea for Erlin or for your character, but then whenever you posted them, I was like, okay, I need to do this now.
New
Hey
mission.
Q, I copied your thing.
I see it. Hold on.
Necessary.
So you were gonna make it if no one else did.
Yeah, eventually. I like.
You should still
I
do
thought
that.
that was something I wanted to do, but
I would love to see that.
with how fast it happened, honestly, I was dying. I woke up in the morning, I was fucking laughing.
It's good. Too much.
You know what's really sad?
Hmm.
Going on a character's tags to like look at fan art and shit,
Mhm.
finding like 10 posts, and all of them mischaracterize the character horribly. Like, you can't do this to me. I can't be the only one to know what this character is like.
Clem's over there just making a whole masterpiece.
Huh?
Yes.
I mean, that's
Fuck
just
you,
regular Clem shit.
Fuck, I want more of your beautiful art is what I want.
God damn it.
What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah.
I think I'm missing something.
Wait. You only drew one of the.
Oh,
like,
there's
these
3 of
things.
them. Oh, whoops. You're right.
One purple, one blue, and then the rest is just
Right,
red.
right. There you go. There you go. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty close.
Silly little guys holding hands.
Yeah. Wait, Emily's a guy?
No.
Confusion.
I mean, that's fine with me, but
This whole time.
the whole time, just never knew.
God damn it. Fire punch moment.
Say a little fire punch moment, more like fucking Astolfo moment.
Silly little guys just sounds better than
Very
silly
different
little
reference, but same idea.
Yeah, and yeah, I do agree.
God.
Say little guys does work. Very cute, thank you.
people. Hey Clem, you should join in on copying fast sword style
Where?
Over,
Where am I?
over
over
here.
the other corner.
Over here.
Oh.
Ah. Think you can do it? You think you can try copying mine or fasts?
Cube.
Cube?
Cube?
Okay, that's a way to start. Shit, he's doing it. Look at that.
I guess it does kind of look like a cube.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, that's what I noticed at least. That you don't like make pure rounds.
Yeah,
'cause it's
actually, yeah.
much-
It's like a little more cubic, huh?
much more expressive, in my opinion. But you didn't hear it from me. Because if my teacher's hearing me, they're gonna kill me.
Well, you know,
I
isn't
used to use the circle tool in MS Paint to just get perfect circles. Then
How
I just
dare you?
I couldn't draw them perfectly, so I just used the circle tool. And then I started just drawing them on my own and just kind of stick with that.
The imperfection is what makes it cool.
exactly? That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He did it though. Look at that. Look at that
He
cute
did
little
it, yeah.
Emily.
Thank you, Clem. There are no
Aw.
thoughts in that head.
I don't see a single one.
Those eyes are empty.
They really are.
So happy.
Yeah. Oh wait, so is it always the eye on the left, no matter if it's the right or the left, like, oh, the right eye? Is it always the right eye that's the smaller one?
It's
Switches.
whichever I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Either or.
Yeah.
Either or works. Yeah.
Sometimes it, and other times
oh, they're
it's.
closer together.
It just looks like like an angry face right here.
Yeah, true.
Anger. There we go.
The only thought in that head is anger.
Yeah, I really didn't notice how cubic my circles are until Clem pointed it out.
Nico Arc!
Nico Arc!
Oh my god.
Evil Arc.
Get Neccoed.
Beautiful.
Very. Oh fuck. After watching all of Neon Necco's Sugar Girls, that fucking Cat Girls is just in my head now. Have you seen it, Clem?
No, I haven't, but I've seen like clips of it.
Yeah, it's something. The whole series is about 54 minutes, and it is something. So the whole thing.
Certainly looks like something.
Yeah, it's a little tough to watch, but
Yeah.
by the end of it, you'll feel enlightened. It's it's one of those animes where you have to get to like the first few episodes, and then it starts getting good.
Oh no! Another one. It's another one of these.
Well, it's also only an hour long, so that's the normal length of like
Do we-
two episodes
Okay.
of an anime. So
That's fair. Oh, I might have to go. Give me a minute.
oh, that's okay.
Need to check.
Yeah, sure. Bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum. You know what I should try and get more experience in is actual cats. Or just animals themselves.
That's true, I only draw humans.
I only draw humans or humanoids for the most part.
Yeah.
It's here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to go so I can eat food
That's okay.
for like
Understandable.
a few hours and then I come back.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your
See you
food.
later.
See ya.
Thanks.
I don't
Same.
think cats do that with their tails. Look like fucking stairs.
It's kind of the reason why I've always had trouble with drawing CC. I don't know. Just always
I
have had
think
little
there's a
trouble.
bit more of a neck. You kind of put the body a bit too high.
Oh, like that. Yeah, you're right. I see.
You could have just selected and dragged it down. Whatever.
I mean, you know, doesn't matter. Is that a cat leg? Or
I don't know.
I don't think cat's legs are usually as defined as that. It's more of like a dog leg. Or a horse.
I don't have references open.
Yeah. Neither do I. I'm just trying to go off like memory.
Yeah. Two idiots who have no idea how to draw animals try to draw an animal without a reference.
True. Oops.
It looks like a weird mishmash between a cat and a dog and a horse.
It does. Yeah, this is definitely not a cat. Yeah, cats. I don't think cats have legs like this. Well, we made a new breed. What do you want to call it?
Oh, jeez. It's gotta be something silly. See, with that snout, it definitely looks like a dog. I think cats have smaller snouts.
Yeah, you're right. Cats really do. Yeah, you give them like whiskers as well. Or do you want more like Yeah, hold on. You got this. Yeah,
I don't.
it's a little more like a cat, yeah. Getting closer. Oh, Code of Lamb, man. I need to play that again. That should be the game
I
I
think
play my own
cats
time.
typically have their tails curled upwards.
Well, I did that, and then you were like, no, it looks like a staircase.
Just upwards, not like a fucking staircase.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Wait, no. Wait, no. That's not. Wait. No, that's not right either, because it needs to be kind of like. They're
Thinner.
thin. Yeah, it needs to be thinner.
We should
Too
we
thin.
should get CC
Too
to grade our horrible monstrosity.
If she wants to show up, I don't know. We'll see. If she can. Yeah, this is definitely not a cat.
If she doesn't, we can just screenshot it and send it to her.
Okay.
It looks like the fucking Letty face.
It kind of does. Did you Oh right, that's the whiskers, right? So, whiskers. Gotta get the whiskers. They're more like whiskers are like above the mouth, but yeah. Should it have like a pattern on its like fur or something?
Sure, why not?
Okay. What kind of pattern do you want to put on it?
Give it spots.
Okay. I'm just kind of putting spots wherever, so here, I put a few, you put a few. And yeah, hold on, yeah, that way the ears don't look so, crazy. What is this thing? It's got like hind legs. I don't, it's like very close to a cat,
It's trying to be a
but
cat.
it's the legs, the hind legs, they just don't look right. I just like, yeah, like how do we fix this? How do we fix the legs?
First, we should probably make them the same length as the front leg.
True. Okay. So it's like, wait. Okay. Yeah, it's more like it would be like this, wouldn't it?
Should be a bit longer. Yeah.
Should they? I mean, they're at the same.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And then they go up, kind of like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little more cat-like, I think.
It's recognizable that it's trying to be a cat.
As long as it's recognizable, that's the important part.
Why?
You said it looked like a Lenny face, so.
Why are you making it look more like a Lenny?
Because it's funny.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny that because it's true, but like, why?
Because it's funny.
It looks like it knows something.
What does it know that we don't?
I don't know. I think it's making fun of us.
I think it is. It thinks it's better than us. How do we put it in its place?
I don't know, but I moved its fucking eye because it was too close to the center.
Oh. Wait, hold on. This whisker looks like it's its mouth now. Do you see it? Yeah. We just do that.
Well, that reminds me of the fucking. I don't know what the show is, but like I saw some character design. Remove the map for a moment. I saw
Yeah.
some character design. I think it was like a dog. It looked like this.
What? That's the nose there, and that's the
Yeah,
mouth. What? That's not right.
it looked horrible.
That is not right. It's not right at all.
No.
Oh no. Oh yeah, there you go. That's more cat-like. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that looks like a cat now.
Yeah, we did it.
I think it was just the main thing was cat's legs are
leg.
more straight like this instead of going
Yeah.
like that. Is and
And
cat.
also the face.
Yeah, and the face too, but I don't know. Maybe the Lenny face was funnier. Who knows? But it is now.
Funnier, but it didn't look like a cat.
It is now and cat.
Cat.
Anyways. It's still just us.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is there any other characters you want to draw?
Clem really
of
just
yours?
Clem really just fucking drew this really good person there and then fucked off.
It's not uncommon for him, honestly. He does that a lot. So.
Yeah, he left us in the dust. Sorry, what were you saying?
If there's any other characters of yours that you want to draw that aren't Emily.
I draw Emily a lot. I draw her from memory, like exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that with, obviously, my characters too. What about Hunter?
Sure, I can do a hunter.
Hmm. Had an idea.
What kind of idea?
To give a Flowey bangs.
Oh, that will look either really bad or really good.
It actually doesn't look that bad. It actually doesn't look that bad.
It's the fucking panel.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna have this one like kind of droop a little bit, like all of the ones on this
Oh.
side droop a little.
It's the fucking you know those edgy memes with like a character on one side being like normal and the other being all edgy?
Yeah.
It's like fucking those things.
It actually doesn't look that bad. What the hell?
Like, look at it and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, it kind of does. What the hell? Why does this actually not look that bad? What the fuck? Like the I can be your angle or your devil kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucks. Gotta be honest. I'll even draw him in a shirt. Cause why not?
The sleeves should be drooping, I think.
Yeah, I should be drooping a little more. You're right. I like that.
That's how I would do it personally.
Uh, yeah, maybe a little longer. You're right.
still looks like he has shoulders.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he shouldn't have shoulders because obviously there's nothing in them. I see what
He
you
has a
mean.
stem.
He's just got a stem. There, yeah. Yeah, a little more like that.
Smoke really went edgy, huh?
He tried copying Alex here, yeah.
Hey, fetish hunter, by the way.
Oopsies. Just throw
Yeah, she would burn a corpse for kicks.
Like, also that the corpse is already on fire.
It's already on fire.
She's just throwing more fire into it.
Well, that's boring. She's just not doing anything.
Oh,
though.
okay, yeah, I'll just...
She's,
Wait,
she's
wait, wait.
just wasting a perfectly good match.
Okay, hold on then. Here.
That's better. That's better. Douse the whole thing in gasoline, throw a match, and fuck off.
Exactly.
Watch the show.
She's not even watching the show. She's just...
Well,
Cool
the show
guys don't look
hasn't
at
started
explosions.
yet. It hasn't started yet.
Right, right. The fun hasn't started yet. She can't look at anything yet. Oh man. Hmm. I could draw my other somewhat edgy character. Hold on. I haven't drawn him in a while, actually. Lots of Elbit's music too. It's just funny. You know,
I could have been listening to music this whole time, and I've just been sitting in silence aside from, our conversation.
yeah, let's do some music. Eh. Just listen to the soundtrack of a Wii game that I think it was a launch title, or at least close to, and didn't do all that well from what I remember.
That's so sad.
That's okay. It wasn't really all that amazing of a game, anyways. I only
That's
recently
probably
went.
why I didn't do so well.
I mean, yeah. I only recently went back and played it, and it's got its charm. It's just the gameplay is a little repetitive, and even though they like try to spice it up by adding like, so the whole gameplay is, the whole story is that there's things called Elbits that make the world's electricity, but suddenly all the Elbits have started acting crazy, and you are the son of a scientist who studies Elbits and has this thing called a capture gun, which of course captures Elebits just by like pointing at it, like pointing and shooting. So the whole thing is you're going around your house and capturing all of the Elebits, and of course you're doing that with the Wii Remote and other stuff, and the nunchuck to move around.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like you're the bad guy here.
Kind of like the kid is like, man, I hate Elebits because they get more attention from my parents than they give me. That is actually like the plot. that is the character's reason why they don't like Elebits, because their parents are more focused with their work on Elebits than they are of their son.
I mean, I don't blame the kid. I mean, like, people in general. If the Elvids start, like, doing shit, then their response is to, like, put them in a cage.
Yeah, pretty much. So you start going around trying to figure out, not only trying to get rid of all the Elebits out of your house because you don't like them, but also figure out why they're going crazy, and it eventually takes you to like the outside and outside of your house and like a theme park, and you figure out why. And it's actually pretty. It's got its charm, but for like 25 missions of it, it gets a little tiring. So, eh.
Why do all of your AG characters smoke?
Because I've always had this,
Smoking is edgy.
yeah, I've always had that kind of thought in my head. So actually, Alex here doesn't even really smoke. He just likes using candy cigarettes because
Oh.
it makes him look cool. But he knows enough to know he knows enough to not actually smoke. So it's just a candy cig.
You
But
should have
smoke.
told me earlier. So we
It's
could-
okay. I mean, it didn't really matter to me, but I mean, if you want to get technical, yeah, candy cig. He's smart enough to know that cigarettes are actually bad, but he still likes how a cigarette looks in his mouth. He still thinks it makes him look cool, so he still will have candy cigarettes. Smoke simply because I wanted a kind of like greaser type of character, and I was looking for a Flowey at the same time, so I combined both together. And then Jake, he just does drugs, kind of. He doesn't really anymore, but he used to, and I mean, I still draw him doing them time to time. I say that as someone who has never touched a single drug dealer in my life. I even had someone be like, "Yeah, you could like come into my place and we could smoke weed." And I'm like, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to touch that at all." Also,
9.
yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm okay with not touching any weeds or alcohol for that matter. I've had my brother try and get me to drink, and I'm like,
Shaking your hand right now.
yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't want to drink. I just don't have any interest, and I'd rather not figure out what happens whenever I do either thing.
Imagine having to like deal with the fact that you're an addict afterwards. Like,
I mean, it's not that I'm afraid I'll get addicted. It's more just like I don't know what I'll act like, and I'm afraid to know. On top of that, it's just also been hammered into my head. Drugs, alcohol, bad. So I'm good. Also, well, he doesn't usually have this kind of eye. So the thing is, I always draw Alex with like this kind of eye too. So he just have kind of like that. And Smoke usually doesn't either. He usually has stick eyes, but I don't know. I guess I kind of wanted to copy. Dun, dun. Boys' night. All smoking
finally.
behind the Outback Steakhouse.
You always hear about girls' night. What about boys' night?
Exactly. Boys' night. Oh my god. It's time for boys to rule the streets.
This guy is literally just mirroring Alex right now.
Yes. This is Jake.
Like, get different clothes, dude. At least wear a different outfit.
Technically, Smoke is too. He's just wearing a shirt. He doesn't usually do that. I don't know. I just tried drawing them all kind of similar.
Oh, it's the boys' night uniform. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. The white T-shirt and the jeans and the cigarette. Yeah. Just have be whenever it's boys' night, you know.
I mean, how would I know? I'm not usually invited to boys' night.
Neither am I. Although, whenever I have like my high school friends over, we call it the night of debauchery. If you want to know what debauchery is, look it up.
You're telling me to do this right now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Okay. One of the autocomplete search results, like you know how like it autocompletes. One of the autocomplete search results was debauchery meaning in the Bible.
Hell yeah. Man, this character has been through a lot. I'm just thinking of all the different like variations. So this character Jake, he's part of a RP I've had with 2 other people for 7 years and still going. In that time, Jake has had several outfit changes, several different looks. He's gotten the power of foxes. He's figured out that there is a whole Inside Out-esque area inside of his head that houses about 8 different versions of himself. Because he has fox powers, that means he has transformation powers, aka like shapeshifting. So he's also able to change himself to just about anything, but he also has a girl version of himself, and there's girl versions of his psyche inside of that Inside Out kind of esque area in his head. Along with all of that, they go on space adventures, and those space adventures turn out to be alternate universe adventures. So they've met alternate universe versions of him. So trying to count every single version of Jake, both old, new, alternate, and his psyche, would be about 20 different versions.
Why do you have so many?
Because
What's the point of all of them?
Because that's just how we do it, I guess. So how you doing, Hollow? Quissy?
You're dodging the fucking question.
So, I mean, if you really want me to get into it, I can.
Go off.
Okay, so they all met in this area called the forest, and the forest is basically supposed to be this huge area that do that Kusi quench? Yes, it does. Here, hold on, let me get a little. Okay, so they all met. So
Why?
Jake, and a few other characters, all met in the area called the forest, where it's just kind of a forest that has like different magical powers because different things from all over the universes and multiverses, whatever, can just come to it, whatever. And so it was already kind of a thing that they would maybe meet an alternate version of themselves. So on their very first adventure, they met a version of Jake that had 10 fox tails instead of the normal 8 that he usually has. And the reason why he even has fox powers and tails is because he started becoming girlfriends with Kitsune, and then they got eventually married. So they, in their very first adventure that they had, they met an alternate version of Jake, and then they went to the next one, which was a cowboy version of Jake, and then later down the line, there was characters called the Alts, which were alternate versions of 2 other characters, and then they eventually had a Jake version of them, who was a raccoon and a cook, and previously a like part of the space mafia, but now he's
The space mafia.
now he's girlfriends with an alternate version of Flake, which is another character of mine. And they're getting probably married at some point in the RP, probably, since every other relationship has eventually led to a marriage in this RP. From there, they also met a shadow version of Jake, a buff, like extremely buff version of Jake, and I feel like there's probably one more that I'm forgetting. But technically, they also technically they have met hundreds. So I got really bored and thought of, oh, so we have like the main 4 characters, which would be Jake, Flake, Edge, and Zoe. Zoe being the Kitsune girlfriend that Jake has, and then Flake being a cat, and Edge being Mega Man OC. And those 2 are married as well. So I had the idea that those main 4, there would be a space station that had alternate versions of just a ton of them, and they're all seeking refuge from a Jake that got really super powerful. But eventually, the main 4 would go in and eradicate that Jake, and then all the other alts could go home. So technically, they know a lot, but those aren't ones that are super fleshed out. So eventually. It was actually like way back, going really quickly back to like near the future, near the first adventures that we had with them. So Edge has this ability that he can go into other people's dreams. I don't know. He's just how it is. That Edge himself has the character that he plays the most named Edge. So Edge HM, which I'll say is the actual person. He just decided that Edge would have that ability, whatever. But Edge, the character, went into Flake's dreams, and it turns out that it wasn't actually Flake's dreams, it was Flake's psyche. And the reason why Flake's psyche had even a manifestation was because of a trident that Jake had, because Jake died originally as a demon, and then used the trident to make Flake, who was a experimental cat that got experimented on by a doctor trying to make cats either like immune, not sick to chocolate anymore, and then Flake eventually became a human because with the trident you can do anything, and it was Edge that actually decided to use the trident to then make Flake a human, but that had side effects which gave her a psyche, and the psyche then turned out to have a ton of other versions of her, like a nerd version, a shy version, anxious version, a crazy version, all inside of her head. And so eventually, the other 2 people that I RP with had the idea of doing the same thing for their characters, and I eventually did the same thing for Jake because I was like, why not? It could be fun. So Jake has different versions of himself both male and female in his head, and they're based off of Pokemon types. So there's Steel, there's Fighting, there's Grass, there's Psychic, there's Flying, there's Fairy, there's Ice, who was originally Water, then got evolved into Ice. And there's Normal,
There's a psychic
and there's
version
Poison.
of him in his psyche.
Correct.
Okay.
So, yeah, this RP has been going on for 7 years, and it's gone a lot of different weird places. Right now, we're fine. Funnily enough, we've never touched time travel until just about now. This is the first time we've touched time travel. The first adventure that we started. I started because we switched like who is like commanding the story between the three of us. It's been mostly me though, just because I have ideas for the RP, and the other two may have ideas here and there. But for the majority of the stories, I have RP ideas. So I decided that they would. So Edge wanted to go back to Cowboy Land, which was one of the first places they visited. And it turns out that the cowboy Jake there, who is the sheriff, by the way, he caught a girl trying to steal from the grocery store, pretty much, and she wouldn't say anything until the main four got there, and they tried questioning her, and she eventually opened up to them because because she realized that they weren't from this world. Thus, she could talk about how she is a time traveler, and she was worried that talking about how she time traveled could have affected the future in ways that she didn't know how it would affect, or just the people in general, or time in general. So she waited until she could actually talk to someone who didn't matter to the world. So she eventually did, and then they realized, and then she talked more about how the reason why she even went back in time was because aliens were trying to invade the Earth in the future, and so Edge had it in his mind that he is going to take the time traveling units from the machine and put them into the vessel called the Cosmic Nomad, which is their ship that they all go on adventures on. And now they are questioning whether or not they can even go into they already went to the future, and the aliens are gone, and they eradicated like half of the population of the Earth, and now they're trying to figure out like what is the best way to deal with all this stuff. So now they're going back, and they're debating whether or not to go back in time, take the time travel unit from the past, and just give it to the aliens in the future. That way they possibly won't eradicate the entirety of, or like half of the human race, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. Did you get all that?
I will make a doodle. I just need a bit of time.
Okay. While you're doing
For
that,
now,
I'm gonna grab a snack because I actually feel a little hungry.
For now, enjoy Hunter invading Boys Night.
Yes, I belong at Boys Night totally. I mean, yeah, girls are welcome too. Why not? As long as you have the attire. That is the only thing that you really need. It doesn't matter what gender you are, just as long as you have the t-shirt and the jeans. That's all you need. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick.
Sure, okay. Oh fuck, now I gotta be the entertainer, don't I? Once, some pals and I went to an arcade. It was like this Guitar Hero, I think it was called. And we like took the guitars to play the game, and we played a song, and it didn't fucking work.
All right, what I miss?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. I was entertaining your Twitch chat.
Oh, I don't know if anyone else is here, but thank you for doing so.
Well, hopefully someone was there. Otherwise, I was just embarrassing myself.
Oh. It's okay. I mean, I talk a lot too, and streams get archived anyways, so you'll technically be talking to someone who's watching back. Which I've also noticed there's always like like 20 views on these VODs, like on Twitch, but on YouTube it's like 5.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know who's watching them on Twitch. It makes no sense to me. I'm gonna eat these snacks. If you're wondering what that popping sound is, that is my jaw.
Oh.
It just kind of does that. Why exactly, I don't know. It's been doing that for a few years now. I should probably get it checked out. End the sentence.
There, I hope this isn't me.
Yeah. It's very true. There's a lot. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
It's very well done. Now, the funny thing is, that is all just for, like, Jake. For, like, Smoke and Alex, it's, like, maybe a paragraph.
What?
Yeah, I know.
You got this fucking novel, and those two get like a paragraph?
I barely use them. I draw them a decent
Wow,
amount.
you're so mean.
I mean,
You're so mean to Alex and Smoke.
I can give like the reasons as to why I made them. That's a little longer, I
treat
guess.
my OCs equally. They have like no reason to exist other than I felt like making them.
Well, whenever you get caught into an RP and
I don't
you realize there's no end in
roleplay.
sight, you eventually start making lore every day for the character.
I don't roleplay anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. The only reason why I even started doing that was because I was really into, back in like 2016, I was really into anything like CC related, just because fixation. And I eventually talked with her a lot, and I was curious about like Kakari and like the origins of her OCs, and she showed me To the Forest, which was a chat room that all it did was just RP and talk. And so I eventually was like, well, I need to make characters, because I don't really have any characters. So I used Jake, and then lo and behold, I made 2 really good friends, and we started, we eventually branched off and started making our own RP that we continue to do to this day. But yeah, Alex, I originally drew him as a kid, back in like 2016. He was originally just a kid. He didn't even have like the earring that I now say is what gives him his shape-shifting powers. Didn't have that. He was just a shapeshifter, and he looked a little different. I think his hair was a little longer and not as like anime-ish. But then eventually, I stopped drawing him as a kid and him altogether until I want to say like 2021 was whenever I finally gave him an adult look, and I liked it. I like it a lot more. And it's also what my Discord profile picture is, because someone drew that for Art Fight, and it was really, really good. And I'm like, ah! As for Smoke, there was the 2016 Flowey school RP event that Cece was going to be part of, so I was like, I want to be a part of that too, but I need a flower OC. Well, shit, what do I do? And I said
So
before,
you just made one up.
yeah, so what I did, as I said, I wanted to make a greaser character, and no one had done, as far as I knew, no one had done a greaser Flowey, so I was like, I'll do that. So I drew him with a cigarette and a jacket. And the other thing was the Flowey had to have an Ask blog, so I also had to do that. That was the other reason. Which Smoke still does have an Ask blog. He just hasn't gotten an Ask in probably a few years now, which is okay, because I'm planning to work on an AMV for his blog. I've already done like the first like 30 seconds of it, but I might redo that because that was back like October of last year, and my art style has changed a little bit since then. It's a little more clean, even in just that little bit of time.
You don't have to change it.
I'll
I've
see.
I've seen animatics where people do one part and then like a couple of years later they finish it, and the difference is clear, but they just don't fix it.
Yeah.
So like it's fine.
I don't know. It might bother me, but we'll see once I get around to working on it again.
It's
I don't
up
know.
to you. I'm just saying you don't have to do it.
True. So I want to do that, which is gonna be the story I've given Smoke is he lives in a black and white version of the underworld or underworld, Jesus, of the underground, and he wasn't as, whenever he became a flower, he wasn't as murderous, and instead he found a pack of cigarettes in the trash heap that's in Waterfall, and started smoking them and then got addicted to them.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. So, and he's like super best friends with Sans and other things. I think that's about all I've got so far for his lore. Is he got addicted to smoking cigarettes because there were cigarettes in the trash heap in Waterfall, and then he's like really good friends with Sans. That's about it. Doesn't need much more.
You know, the creation backstory for Smoke reminds me of why I made one of my own characters. You'll see it on Art Fight.
Mm.
The Snowdrop.
Yeah, I can look real quick. Snowdrop. Oh yeah. Pretty shy and doesn't like speaking to people more than absolutely necessary. They aren't anyone special, about the concept of having powers appealing to her. Cheating to get it would wound its pride, though. They'd rather win through hard work, even if she's the only one playing fair. Almost flawlessly under pressure, despite panicking, so it will be on the top one day, right? Oh. Have they gotten any art so far? Oh, they got one. Aww.
Yeah.
That's
So the thing about Snowdrop is that I made them for an object camp
Mm-hmm.
because like it had a really specific vibe, and I just didn't have any OCs that fit it, so I just made Snowdrop for this. and I didn't get accepted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, on the bright side, you have a new character now.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny how for that camp, like the prize was getting like a high position, like a job,
Oh wow.
and magical powers. And like every single fucking character that had been signed up, all of them were joining because they wanted to make friends. And I was like, does no one here want the fucking magical powers? So
Yeah,
I
that's what
made a
I'd be
character.
after.
So I made a character that wanted the magical powers. Because I was like, well, they're going to see someone actually wants something unique. They're going to get it in, right? Um, we saw how well that went.
Hmm. Oh well.
I don't know. I just think it's funny. Frankly, I'm not really upset about it.
Totally not upset, but totally mauling at the same time.
I don't know. I just think it's funny. I ended up leaving that server because people did not shut up there, and it's just like
Makes sense. What is your stance on the ever elusive noodle?
noodle. Oh, snakes.
Because I know some people.
Is this a specific snake?
No,
or just
not any
snakes in
specific
general?
snake. Just a snake. Because I know some people really, really do not like snakes. Can't stand
I'm
them.
scared of snakes, but pictures of snakes are cute.
Aw, that's good. I totally understand it. They're a little fucking spooky. Like I have a friend who says he could easily wrestle a giraffe, but a snake, nah, he won't even go near one.
Like if a snake got on me somehow, it wouldn't even have to bite me. I would just drop dead instantaneously.
Yeah. Hmm. Can you draw a snake?
Sure, I can try.
Oh yeah. Well, also while I was explaining all that, it was very fitting that Danganronpa trial music started playing. No, little friend. Good friend.
Snakes.
Snakes on a plane. So we can draw a cat and we can draw a snake. Got it.
Epic. We're so cool, Q.
We are the coolest.
Really.
We are absolutely the coolest.
I'm looking at my doodle of Q, and I really, really want to give him a belt.
A belt? Yeah.
I don't know why. I just really want to give him a belt.
Do it. It's my chastity belt. I mean, if I'm explaining this much lore, of course I don't have sex.
Sure, I'll just leave it like this.
It's good.
I used this exact same meme in my reference drawing for a pill bottle.
Oh. Really? Let me see. Pill bottle. Sure did. Because he's a detective, isn't he?
Yeah, the difference is that she's horribly sleep deprived and also
Oh,
trying
she-
to be a detective.
Aw. Sleeping pills. You think you can draw all your object characters?
Sure, I already have Snowdrop. I don't have to draw them again.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot fucking draw all of the object OCs. I have so many that I have not put on my Earth fight.
Yeah, you only have 3 up.
Hilariously, most of my object OCs are rectangles.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I just that on purpose. I just kind of noticed that and I think it's funny.
Yeah. Well, even if they're all like squares, they're not hard to draw, so. Because I've been having that dilemma where I'm like, do I have enough variety in my characters that everyone would be able to draw at least one of them? Because I have 9 humans, 2 rabbits, a flower, a Pokemon, and a bird. Is that enough variety, you think, or?
Yeah, that's okay.
Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 characters. Wait, what? What am I missing? Fuck. Can't remember how many characters. I know I have 15 characters. Which one am I forgetting? Oh, that's right. And a humanoid kind of character, which is a Octoling from Splatoon. Kind of counts, kind of doesn't. And the reason why I couldn't remember him is because he was entirely new for our fight. I wanted a nice even number. And even though I have a lot of other characters from my RP, as already stated, a lot of them are just variations of characters I already have up. Or there's just not enough to them that I wanted to add them onto at Art Fight. Which is funny to say that I would do that. That I wouldn't funny to say that I wouldn't draw a character that already has a design in my head and has actual lore to them. I wouldn't do that, but I would make a whole new OC and put that up. Makes perfect sex, doesn't it? Sex? Sense.
No, you'll get banned from Twitch.
Makes perfect sense is what I was trying to say, but the end of perfect and the beginning of sense got mixed together in my head and I said sex.
Someone will clip just that bit and like post it out of context.
There's a lot of clips of mine that are out of context. I've thought about making another clip, because I made a clip montage back in like 2021, I want to say. Only like a year after I started streaming. But I've been now streaming for almost 3 years. And the funny thing is, I don't have nearly the amount of clips I have from year 2 and 3 that I did from year 1. Which is either a testament to I've been getting more and more boring with streaming, or it's just the whole idea of me streaming has declined, which definitely feel that, because I remember the first year I had a decent amount of people watching, like almost every stream. But I think the novelty of me streaming has hit a brick wall, which is fine, because I'll still do it anyways. I still find it fun. But definitely not going to be able to get like 6 people chatting at the same time anymore, which is fine. It was also a little bit of a headache to try and... I'm not a multitasker, so I don't know why I'm streaming at all. But trying to focus on both chat and make sure no one gets ignored and also focus on the game at the same time, not as easy as it sounds.
I feel like 'cause I had another object hoster on Nerdfight, but I can't remember who it was.
No, it was just those 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Along with those 3, you also have Hunter and Emily and Neela up. That's all 6 characters you have.
Yeah, that's everyone. Huh.
You should draw Neela then.
I should. Poor girlie has been getting so ignored as of recent. Neela deserves better.
Aw. Well, do a little doodle of her for now. Out of the characters I have up, I should draw the Octoling. The problem was, I've never really drawn in the Splatoon art style before, so it was difficult for me to do, but I feel like I did a pretty alright job. The only thing... excuse me, the only thing I couldn't really get right was the outlines that they have around their eyes. I tried, it just didn't look right, so I did the ref without, but I still have the, like... It's a .mdp, but it's just like a Photoshop file. I still have that, so I could go back in and try and make the outline again, but we'll see if that works or not. But I'll try. I have the ref pulled up for him. His name is Tino, which is a reference to a pretty old cartoon show called The Weekenders, where it was like 4 main characters that would hang out and do different things on the weekend, and one of the main characters, his name was Tino. The show didn't get very much airtime. I think it only got like 2 seasons, but me and my siblings, we loved it. I think we even had we even made it like a little hut in my room, just like hung up like a bed sheet. And like, we're the Weekenders. We like do crazy stuff. I don't know. This is just stuff you do whenever you're a kid. Dun, 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 dun.
Neela has been doodled.
Aww. Why is she so sad?
She's a sad bee.
Hold on.
So, is that she is shy and she's sad.
Will she not take the ice cream? She not want the ice cream?
She'll take the ice cream. She'll take the ice cream.
Okay.
CC joined.
She's here. Oh wait, yeah, Cece, since you're here.
You did the thing. You did the thing.
Yeah. What do you think of our cat? We tried drawing a
We made
cat
a-
down here, and we need you to judge it out of
We
out of
we made a beautiful cat.
yeah. Either judge it out of a scale of 1 to 10 or a scale of not cat to cat. What do you think? Cat or not cat? A plus. We got an A plus.
For realsies?
For realsies.
Holy fuck.
Yo. Got an A plus.
If we already have 2 doodles of us high-fiving.
That's true. So we preemptively
The
already
prophecy
celebrated.
has been completed.
It has. Ah. First thing. I mean, fair. Is that an Amogus with
An
a heart
Amogus
for
with a heart
visor?
visor.
Yeah. Interesting. A girl Amogus. When a boy and a girl Amogus love each other very much.
Clem wishes he'd never joined the Art Friday.
Well, too bad. He's now a part of this.
He's
Which-
an intrinsic part of the lore.
He is the lore of Art Friday. Oh, I love that.
She's eating the ice cream cube.
Aww. Aww. Happy. Very happy. What flavor is it? I don't know. You can decide.
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Okay. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate, obviously.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hmm.
Wait, Cece, if the Amogus is going to be a girl, it should have like obvious boobs so people know that she's a girl.
I want to say you're wrong, but but I know better.
I say that, and yet all of my OCs are girls and none of them have boobs.
It's true. Well, you know you can fix that.
I could, but like, why would I do that?
Exactly. She's the kid-friendly type of girl, like Bomber Girl. Oh, alright. The other thing I had to get right with the Octoling is they have huge ears for some reason. It's not really something you notice. It's just kind of like a part of the art style. But once I started drawing, I was like, oh wow, they actually really have like huge ass ears. Nobody can mistake her for a man now. She is lighter colored. So, Cece, is this your new Amogus OC?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Live on stream.
You should add her to Art Fight. And make sure you put in the description that it's specifically for Clem to draw.
Only this user can draw this character. No one else is allowed.
And Clem can only draw this character, none of the others.
That's such a... That's such a move. I don't know if it's a power move or not, but it's certainly a move.
Yeah, certainly a move.
Yeah, I've actually seen someone do that. Oh my gosh, why? Like, what's the point then?
Wait, someone has actually done that?
Of course. To be fair, I should have expected.
That's so stupid.
None of my friends can draw this one. That is pretty stupid. That's like just defeating the whole purpose of the event.
At that point, just don't put it on Art Fight and keep it between your pals. Why post it?
That's a very good point. I also saw someone else that was like, you can only attack me if you sign up to this, like, if you, like, take this, like, Google Forms. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, like, fuck off.
If I want to attack you, I will. I'm not gonna write out your Google Forms you want me to do.
I just won't attack you then.
Yeah, exactly. I thought about it. I was like, I just won't even attack this person then. It's not worth the effort.
Did I ever mention that Pill Bottle has a criminal record?
No. What do
Well,
they
she
do?
has a criminal record.
What does she do?
I haven't decided on the exact details, but there's definitely theft in there.
Oh, okay. Theft of... Of...
Of? Are you gonna make a shitpost, or are you waiting
No,
for
no,
me to
no.
continue?
Theft of what? What did they take?
I'm not sure. Probably robbed a bank.
Oh. That's quite the theft.
Yeah.
Okay then. Oh, public littering charges. Yeah, they just littered everywhere. All their pills like fell out and they didn't decided not to pick them up.
Those things are expensive.
They are. That's exactly why. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to do the eyes of how they should be.
Oh, they have these little, like, they look like masks around their eyes, right?
Kinda was as much as the value of the litter objects, and those pills are expensive. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, excuse me. You know, I don't know if this is a funny fact or not, but I actually did take pictures of Splatoon to get reps for for my character, which I guess
I
makes
mean, that's fair.
it makes sense. Yeah, I still have them in case I need them for anything.
That's, like, understandable.
Okay, I don't know. This is a little fact that I actually dressed my own character up in this. My own player character. I actually did 2 possible characters I wanted to do, but I got bored, so I only drew the 1. Speaking of Splatoon, again, another one of the tracks. I've talked about my like weird relationship with Splatoon before.
Holy shit. In another server I'm in, this one person was in voice chat for like 13 hours straight before we started this like Art Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that they have left the voice chat.
Wow.
Took him fucking long enough. I think they stayed up all night.
What were they doing?
They had someone else with them and they were just talking. Occasionally they played Gartic Phone. I joined in on a couple of rounds.
Nice.
They talked about random shit really. I would keep like joining and leaving whenever I got bored. It was really weird. I don't know how they managed to stay up, like stay in voice chat for that long.
Some people just can. That doesn't look that bad, actually. That could have been it, too.
What?
She said maybe they just muted it whenever they didn't want to talk, but didn't leave. Otherwise, we get some big,
Oh,
hey,
no.
want to hear how loud I can eat moments? Those are
Oh
always
no,
good.
they had their mic on the entire time.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Sure.
No, that wasn't an invitation. I don't want to do it. But it's also a joke from Dumb and Dumber, old movie.
I want to hear the most annoying sound in the world.
I mean, I can send you the clip from here, copy link. Oh, that is not. Just give me the. Thank you. I don't need. No, I don't need. No. It's okay.
Should I play it or not?
I mean, that is up to you.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh. Wait,
Oh
Clem's
my
here.
god.
You summoned
It's
Clem.
me!
What's up?
What happened? How did I get summoned?
Fast played a buzzing sound right whenever you joined.
Magically appeared.
Magically appeared. So how was your food?
Pretty good. It was pretty good.
That's good. What'd you have?
Is grandma food. Grandma
Gra-
food is the best one.
Grandma food? Grandma made it?
Yeah.
Aw. Well,
Yeah.
what was the food?
I don't have the English words for it.
Try your best.
I don't have English words for these meals. It's like okay, Google Translate moment.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. That's the limit of the vocabulary, you know? I can talk English, but when it comes to food, the only food I talk is French.
Baguette.
That's good food. So what the fuck? Google Translate is saying that I ate something called leg of lamb.
Like a lamb?
I assume it's lamb leg.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Pretty good with potatoes and fuck. I need another translation. Stuffed tomatoes. There you
Stuffed
go.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
What was it stuffed with?
Lamb leg and stuffed tomatoes. They were stuffed with more meat. I couldn't tell
Ah.
you what it is, but it's like
Grandma's mystery meat.
it's grandma food. You just know it's good, but you're not really sure how she does it.
It's true. Grandmas they just have that ability.
Yeah.
Hey,
When
Clem.
you look at her doing it, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ow. What?
Hey,
Yeah.
Clem. Q and I drew a cat and CC graded it. We got an A+.
Where is it?
Bottom right.
In the bottom corner.
Fuck. God damn.
It's quite,
God damn.
it's quite the cat, isn't it?
That's a goddamn cat.
I know. Is Anne cat?
Pretty good.
We didn't even use a reference.
Yep. Didn't need it. Straight from our brains.
straight from memory. This is
Mhm.
what in cat look like.
Correct. Anne cat.
You also tried to make have the Lenny face.
Yeah, I tried to
Oh,
make
no.
it have a Lenny face, but didn't quite work out. But it's okay. It looks better now. We also made snakes. Can you
We also
make a
made-
snake?
Me?
You.
This one kid's cat I drew. Oh. Is that a good or bad thing, Cece?
What did CC say?
Said our cat looks like a cat she drew for a kid on Artfight. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I mean, she probably means that it's
That's
not
good,
exactly
right?
like
Yeah.
distinct original design. Which, like, fair, we weren't trying to do that.
Cece says that she only draws good cats, so that means our cat is good.
Yippee.
Yeah. Is that a cobra?
Hey,
That's a
cobra?
big old snake.
Is it a
That's a
rattlesnake?
goddamn cobra.
Yo, is that an arbok?
I love how Clem's drawing his snake, like, right next to the MO guy, but he is not mentioning them.
No, they don't exist. I see nothing in that space. It's just blank space. I don't know what you mean.
Right, whatever. That's fine. I have to actually open up Google Chrome. Hey, Jay. Let me look at this cat.
My god, another contender.
Hey, that's a pretty good cat,
Another
actually.
artist.
It looks kind of like one of the images for this cat kind of looks like Simba, I'll be honest.
What?
It does. I don't know. Give it a look. There's like the third one kind of looks like they referenced Simba. Artist, me? Yes, all of you. Everyone here, artist. Even those who don't art, you're an artist because art is something that everyone can do.
Damn, that's deep.
It's true though.
It do be true.
It's just we're all at varying levels of, proficiency. but it is still something we all can do. Anyways, how's Jay? Mr. Belated Birthday Boy by like 2 days.
Okay.
Look at that cobra. It's
What
actually,
a fucking snake!
it's actually a little cute how you drew it.
I told you, snake pictures are cute.
Yeah.
They like bite. They turn to demon.
That's why I said pictures.
What about a picture of them opening up their mouth and showing their fangs?
That's not cute.
Student. No more.
Mm.
Snakent.
Snake int.
Remove.
Cece, do you want to draw a snake?
Will you add to the pile of snake?
You're like adjusting their jaws. Like a big old yawn. Yeah. I can think of one. That's just like a big old yawn. If anyone watches Dank Pods, it's a good channel. Oh,
I've
Cece's
heard
drawn
of
that.
this before.
Yeah. He actually said he's gonna take a break for the first time, so he's not gonna be uploading for the next like 3 weeks or so. But which is fair because he's been uploading like several videos a week for like 3 years.
Jesus Christ.
3 or 4 years, yeah. So I think he said he put every single video he's ever made together into like a long playlist, and it's like 50 hours.
Good lord.
Yeah, so man's needs a break. But it's all pretty good. If you just want to watch someone who has really good comedy yell at old, outdated products and technology, it's the and is Australian, it's the channel for you. Ken bites. Aww. It's adorable.
Aw. Man, we've only filled half the canvas and I'm already burnt out. But to be fair, I have been drawing basically all day with all the Gartic phones.
Right, yeah. If you need to take a break, it's okay. Give that snake a big old snug hug. Aww. Well, Jay, get in here. You can do it. I'm a little tempted myself, but I don't know how I would draw that. Feel too bad to draw? Aw.
What does that mean?
It means he was partying too hard for his birthday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or something, I don't know. I'm just assuming. Could be. Could be something else. Could just be general exhaustion, which totally get. Done anything for your birthday yet? What? What do you mean?
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you not celebrate the one day you get out of the year to celebrate yourself?
How
Treat
dare
yourself.
you? Treat yourself now.
Do it. Stream. Oh, that's true. Family stuff is happening on the 30th. Ah, gotcha. I mean,
I get that.
that's like it's like 12 days away from your actual birthday, but all right.
Yeah, we do that over here too.
Yeah. I guess I usually have like my celebration on my birthday. But that's just because it's how I kind of want it. But
Lucky.
lucky, is it?
You lucky.
Oh.
I mean, at least for me, that usually never happens on my birthday.
Oh. Well. I
Just
usually
be like
do
that.
thing.
I get
That's
birthday
also
wishes
fair.
and then I get party. But
Mm.
party is like later.
A restaurant. Do you always go to a restaurant for your birthday, Jay? Also, hey, Amber.
Hi.
They're here. Amber was here last Friday. They did some really good pieces. For the
Oh
cake,
my
at
god,
least.
it's a cake. For
Cake-
Jay.
Is it a lie? Is the cake a lie?
It looks true to me.
Yeah, I can put the link to this for Amber as well. Yeah. Do you always go to a restaurant for your birthday, Jay? We usually don't. Actually, that did bring my home. Aw, that's sweet. Always go out to eat. Aw, that's a nice tradition. Usually our tradition for birthdays is just a cake and ice cream. That's about it. To be fair, my birthdays have also been getting, less and less, but that's okay. That's just a thing that happens when you get older. It's not as exciting. Oh, cool, you're 20 now. Ooh.
Bog.
Exactly. I want curry. I don't know many good restaurants like that around here. Oof. Yeah. Could definitely be a problem. But do some searching. I'm sure you can find something. Do lips this time? Alright. Yeah, you did do eyes last time, so you can do some lips this time. We got plenty of space. You really wanted to detail that snake, huh?
Snake.
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 Snake. so small. A cake for you, Jay. Yes. From our resident cute cat. What does that say? It says snake, and then it's not a cow, it's a snake. Do you think, if given enough time, a snake could devour a whole cow?
I'm sure it's possible.
Probably.
I mean, depending on the size of the snake, obviously, but
Yeah. Yeah, Clem, you made a pretty weird dog there. I don't know. I don't know if dogs should really look like that.
you're talking like a true Elden Ring player.
Dog.
Dog.
I'm just pointing out.
This fucking turtle. It's like
The
10
turtle?
messages.
Yeah.
They all say horse.
Horse. Oh man, the comedy. It's so good.
It
I
writes
know,
itself
man,
in this game.
This dog is kind of missing some limbs, I think.
No,
What?
Where's
that's
paws?
since when do dogs need paws?
Yeah, when?
I mean, I guess they don't. Hey, what happened, Clem? I thought you said that there was empty space here. Why are you acknowledging it all of a
Because
sudden?
he's going to acknowledge it with violence. You see what he's about to do?
Cece, your kids are in trouble.
Don't leave the Amogus kids around Clem.
Hi.
Don't worry, I got. Oh. Cece, what are you gonna do? Also, Clem, why'd you draw them with the little triangles?
Huh?
They're their horns.
Because apparently it's the thing that most people just remember. So
Oh, I mean, I remember the bun. But I guess,
you want
yeah.
the bun? Want the bun?
Yeah, do the bun!
Okay.
There you go. Oh,
I got bun.
the bun. No, kiss. You have been thusly speech bubbled.
And it wasn't by West this time.
Yep. Actually, speech bubbled.
Jokes aside, those veins are really good.
Hey, Madi.
I had practice.
Aw, Madi says that you have a lot of really cute doodles fast.
Well, thank you, Marty.
No. Oh,
Was that
that was me.
what?
Sorry.
What just happened?
I popped my neck. Okay. It's totally normal.
Oh, damn!
It's totally normal. I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
was loud.
Was it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
What was loud?
The neck popping that I heard.
I didn't
I can't-
hear anything.
I don't know
I was
if
like,
can,
yeah,
I
that
can
was-
do anymore.
You
No.
can't tell me you're not hearing this.
Huh.
I didn't hear anything, no.
Oh my god.
Give the good community art. Aw, thank you, Madi. Wait, opening bottles over here. Okay, sleep well, Madi.
Good night, Marty.
Good sleep. See you tomorrow.
Oh my god, Clem.
Very passionate.
He's seeing
Well,
red.
not fucking around, right?
Jesus
now.
Christ, he's gonna pop a blood vessel. Won't be able to see, gonna go blind.
He's kind of high right now. Leave him alone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's
The drugs.
How many ounces of weed did you just smoke?
Yes.
Got it. Dun, dun, dun. Give him claws. He will not only smush the emo guy, but he will claw into their skin. You know what, guys? I'm gonna say it. I think Clem's the imposter.
Yeah, no, he has to be. It's so
Fuck you.
obvious. But look at him, he's constantly killing crewmates.
That sounded so sincere, Clem. Do you want to talk about it?
Listen,
No.
Clem, if you have
Okay.
something against me, I think we should settle it with, a proper fist fight.
Settle it with a fight in Amogus.
Or that.
Are we fighting now? What's happening? What did I
I'm just
do?
saying, if you have something to settle.
What am I settling with? Fucking a Mogus person? Am I throwing hands with one? What's happening?
Amber is drawing a little,
Speech bubble for this
Like-
man, I think.
no, a little autism creature.
Oh, okay. CC, are they kissing? Because if they are, slay.
Slay.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh. She is making you smooch them, Clem. The bun is on top of his head. Oh, it is an autism creature. Oh, I see. It's very, very tiny. the dink of two visors pressing together, just like that.
Wouldn't it be more glass-like?
I don't have any glass around me. Well, actually,
Who
hold
the
on.
fuck?
Here, wait. It'd be kind of like.
Who the fuck are you?
It'd be kind of like this, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much like that.
Q, 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 Q.
Fast, 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 fast. What's up?
Q. There's two Clems. There's two Clems.
There's two of them.
Yeah, one of
Two
them's
of
the
them?
imposter.
Oh shit!
One
Which
of
one?
them's the imposter shapeshifter. The other one's legit.
Yo, what the fuck? Which one do
We-
Which one do we vent? Which one? Not. Which one do we evacuate?
What the
We have
fuck?
to.
No
We
cap.
have to figure out the real one.
Ah shit!
No cap.
No cap, bro.
No cap with broom.
It was. If it's got a
Serious
brim, then it
cap.
is a cap. I am you, but a Mogus lover. Aww.
A little plush.
It's just an alternate version of Clem, and they just love Amogus instead of hating it.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same.
Uh.
Actual imposter Clem.
Which one do you think it is, Q?
Probably the one that loves Amogus, because I know the real Clem, and he hates Amogus with a passion.
That is correct.
Now what do I win, Clem?
Uh,
How do we know you're the real Clem and not
Fuck.
the faker?
What's my prize?
Claiming the real one is fake.
You said that there was a prize, right?
huh? When? Where?
Yes.
What?
Is
There
there no
was
prize?
totally a
Why'd you lie to
prize.
me then? What's wrong with you?
What the?
Why would you
Bro.
lie to me about that? That's so rude.
My man.
Also, let me put this down here. Just seems better down there. Yeah, why would you lie about that? It's very rude. I thought we could
What is
trust each other.
happening?
What the fuck?
Is that a giant snake?
I think it's an Alaskan bullworm. No. Oh wait. Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
about
the
to eat the Clem.
Fine,
The
I'll put it back
Amogus
up here.
lover Clem.
Just move it over a little bit. There you go. Like there. Boom, boom, boom. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. This is fitting music for the stream. The Me channel theme.
What's the song? Oh, yeah.
Ba-dum,
Yep,
ba-dum.
yep, perfect.
I got a redraw. For real. For real, bro.
For real? For real? Ryuji
For
Persona
real.
5?
I hate this.
Love you too, Clem.
Or like this. Oh, am I gonna be permanently stuck with my mouse pointer now.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Thank you, Magma.
A very good program. Hey, West is here. It's a very good program. No bugs at all.
Yep.
Not a singular one.
It's better than the fucking whiteboard site.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
but
Bugs.
just get a
Yeah, draw a bug.
a software that works without any bugs. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Cece, draw a bug. Whatever bug comes to mind, draw it first. A spider. That's a bug. Let's see, like a day ago. Yay.
Spiders are not bugs.
They're not bugs? What are they?
Yes. Speak the truth. Spread it upon the world, please.
If spiders aren't bugs, then what are they?
They fall under a different category. They're more closer to scorpions than bugs.
And
Thank
what's
you.
a scorpion then?
Not an insect.
What classification is it under?
It was something with A. I forgot the word.
Arachnids? You mean?
I think.
Is it a sands bug? Oh my god, it is. This is
Not a
sand.
bug.
What the fuck is this?
It's a sand spider.
Hey Clem, do you think you could point your gun in the other direction for a second?
I think
No.
you can. Isn't there like salt guns that you just like put salt in and it's specifically made for like killing spiders? 6 legs, not a spider. Oh, sorry. Well then, what is it then? Is it just sands with no body and some legs? There you
Oh,
go.
look,
Now,
it has 8 legs.
there you go. Now it's got 8 legs.
Death upon the doppelganger.
Is that a papyrus spider? Oh no. That's a little more terrifying, to be honest.
Danger. It needs the shoulder pads.
It does.
Big ball.
What are you thinking over there, West? Are you looking at our N cat that Fast and I made together?
Beautiful.
Is N cat? So I'm an idiot sandwich. Oh hey! An idiot sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Such a
No.
how to spell sandwich feeling good. Sandwich is a deceptively hard word to type and to write. I will agree with that.
Sandwich is an easy word. Fucking baloney?
Huh? Is that a word?
Bal-
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bologna is a real thing. It's a type of meat.
Yeah, and it's spelled Bologna.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how is that not the most fucking piece of shit bait word?
Yeah. West, you're allowed to draw whatever you want. If you want to add to our snake collection, you can.
Or if you want to join in on the copying fast art style train.
yeah. I was gonna say something. I forgot it. Oh well. Maybe I'll remember it. Egg. Agreed.
Egg.
I gotta say, egg. Agreed.
I love egg.
Cherry is okay. Yeah, I assume that was Ash. Yeah. How you doing? Especially with how they always have the 2 slashes. How you doing, Ash? Would you like to join in on this canvas?
ACC, where are you? Clem is changing your speech bubble.
Uh oh. Now die. He is rewriting history.
Tempting the fates.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Boom, boom, boom. With egg. Also, hi, I'm working on finishing up non-revenge AF pieces, but I wouldn't mind joining. Okay. Sure. I'll put the link in, and you can join in. Oh, that's a Frisk spider now. Oh no. I think that's a Frisk. At least it looks like it. I can't tell. Yeah, just draw whatever you want. Doodle anything.
That's a scorpion.
Oh, it's a Frisk Scorpion. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. General rules are just, don't draw anything that would be bad for Twitch. That's about it.
Do not be cringe.
Revenge ones are always more interesting though. Yeah, do not be cringe. Being cringe is cringe. Just like dying. Dying is cringe.
Pretty cringe.
Don't do it.
Don't be cringe, father.
Father.
Be better.
Was that from something?
God of War.
Ah. Gotcha. Go and make a biblically accurate Frisk spider. Do it. Can't stop it from cringe. I don't. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I can. I don't. I don't have the power to stop CC from being cringe.
Oh my god. That's a sentence.
Their ability to be cringe outweighs my own power to stop them. So. Yeah.
I may be cringe, but I'm free.
I think anyone has that ability. Very true, Jay. Gee, sorry. Yeah. Da-da. Oh man. You know, at Fest, I'm in the same boat. I'm also kind of just exhausted. I mean, I feel like we did a decent amount of stuff.
We carried the first half of the stream.
Oh, we sure did. Yeah, it's true. Actually, there isn't even that much time left. We have maybe 40 minutes left in stream.
Swag.
Swag?
I don't know, I'm just saying words at this point.
Well, say whatever word comes to mind.
Gnarly.
Gnarly, dude. It's pretty gnarly. You so totally rock, Squirt! Now give me some fin. Noggin. Dude.
Is this the conversations that happen during boys' night?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd want to have Crush the Turtle at Boys Night. He'd be awesome. Please tell me you know who Crush the Turtle is.
I don't know who that is.
You've never seen Finding Nemo?
I've watched it, but I don't remember anything from
Oh my god, you don't remember the turtle? The turtle from Finding Nemo. He was so cool. His name was Crush.
This is the
Oh,
coolest
yeah,
scene too.
He was like high all the time.
Yeah, that was like
He looks.
he's such a dude, bro.
He looks so high.
So everyone has seen the same thing. Well, I mean, you know, it happens. I don't know. I feel like Finding Nemo is a pretty big movie. But fair. It's crushed shell. I mean, yeah, it's a type of turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Clem, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm a little scared to know what you're doing down there. And while you're growing up, yeah. I guess not as much.
I'm also confused why he's drawing it in species color.
That's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. He's trying to confuse the audience. He's deceiving them with lies and deceit.
He's deceiving them with deceit.
Exactly. That is how the Clem works. He deceives you into a false insecurity.
What?
A false sense of insecurity.
I don't think that's how the phrase goes.
I think you have been lulled into the false sense of insecurity.
I just make people insecure.
You're insecure.
But actually,
you're insecure.
I'm pretty secure.
Are you secure?
I'm secure. The package has been secured. Mission accomplished.
Your package came in the mail?
Oh my god.
Reminds me of one time when I was at college, we would always have to go to the front desk to get our mail packages. One time I was just really happy for some reason. I went up to the front desk. I was like, I have a package. They knew what I meant, but like the way I said it so happily, it's just. I have a package.
I'm a big boy. I can see something.
God. It's very weird having to ask other people to get your mail for the to get
It mailed.
yes, to get your mail. It's very weird. I don't know what is going on. I can't make full sentences today. Just keeps getting scrunched together into other ones. Circle. Ooh, that's a good circle.
Bless you.
Okay. Oh, hey-oh. We just hear drone. Not much else. Drawing, maybe talking here and there, but for the most part, just hanging out, chilling, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school with a couple of guys who have no. All right. We got some. We have Ash here, who's a newcomer to these Art Fridays. I don't know if we need to tell them the lore.
No.
No. Don't
Don't.
tell them
Don't.
lore. Why not?
No.
It's kind of.
I'm s-
What? You're scared?
I'm for not liking Among Us.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
He started it.
No. Yes. I keep forgetting. I was the cause for this.
Yes, you were the cause for the reason why you don't even like Among Us, because you started it.
You
So,
were the cause of your own downfall.
so back whenever we first started these, was whenever
Yeah.
the whole meme of sad anime girls having Amogus in their eyes. And I think I asked Clem to draw that for me, and he did. And so we kept drawing Amogus, even though Clem kind of secretly hated it at the time. And then we kept doing it, and every single canvas there has been an Amogus. And specifically, it has made Clem more and more angry, thus making us do it more and more. So that is the
They
reason
enjoy.
why.
Everybody enjoys making me suffering.
But we do it out of love, because we love you.
Mm-hmm.
We do it because we love you.
We really
Yes. Uh-huh. You could draw anything else to show love, you know?
do. Monty
But-
had a sad face
You
doodle. and
fucking-
Clem changed it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of close, but a
Should
little
draw
bit
a Marty.
further behind was Monty had
Somewhere,
a sad
we should put a
sad
Marty.
slime, and then Clem made the Mogus in it, and then he made like more, and then we just kept going on from there and there. So
We should put a Marty somewhere.
oh yeah, we should. And a proper Neko arc somewhere too.
See, the thing about the horns that I use to draw for my character is that it's easier to show how the character is oriented.
That's
I
a
might
fair
just go
point.
back to that.
Oh, you want to go back to the horns?
I think so.
Okay. I mean,
I think they're better, right?
I don't know.
Here.
I like both, and
feel
I'm
like
not gonna tell you that you need to go back to something that you wanted to change in the first place. But if you feel the same, then go ahead.
It's so much more recognizable. Oh,
I don't know. I would feel bad saying like, hey, you should totally like go back to that, because if it was your intention, then you know. I mean, I changed my character, and no one had anything against that, so. Cece has an
Yeah,
idea
Emily
apparently.
has gone through a couple design changes too.
Maudie.
Oh my god, is that Hunter?
Yeah. They're angry at the world.
She's looking pretty happy to me.
Oh no, there's the.
Well, yeah, but like, there's the happy mouth.
Well, usually whenever you're angry, it's you can be angry and happy at the same time. You can be smiling angry. Or maybe
Sure.
maybe it's more of a maniacal feeling.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
She is going to burn. Burn the world. Can never stay the same. Never change designs. Jeez. Biblically accurate Frisk. Oh no. That is actually extremely detailed. Look at that. It's got little fuzz and everything. Wow. And then Ash over here making extremely good Mega Man OCs. I wish I can comment on everything going on, but there's just so much. I can't comment on everything, along with me also drawing myself. So. And then Clem is
going through mitosis.
yeah, lots of mitosis down here. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea, Clem.
Horns as string ties.
What do you think?
yeah, but what happens when I look forward?
You just can't
lose the
see
bun.
the bun, yeah.
Are
I
they
don't
official?
know.
Oh, sorry.
I kind of like both the horns and the bun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not so bad.
Yeah, like that.
Hmm.
Should it be mown for me?
Like that,
That's-
even if it looks forward and you can't see the bun, you can see the horns too.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Little spider. Little spider. And yeah, these aren't OCs; they're actual characters. I don't know Mega Man all that well. I'm sorry. I played X1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, and those are the only ones I've ever beaten. I actually did that on stream, so if you want to watch those in the VOD channel down below, go check it out. It's got all my past streams.
Good job.
Thank you. I try.
Good job.
Try
boy.
to squeeze it in there at least once every stream that I can. You're scared? What do you mean you're scared?
Doing good.
You're scared to redeem it, aren't you? You should do it. Clem loves it. Clem really loves
No.
it. You don't? Since when?
What is it? I didn't even fucking listen.
Well, what do you think it is? This is a bit you're doing? It's kind of a bit. But it is actually, like, if you do want to see, like, I'm not saying that you absolutely should, because, to be honest, it's not the best archival channel. A lot of the older ones are only in, like, 480p. And even before then, it's, like, a lot of the VODs will skip frames as well. There's one really bad VOD where, for a majority of it, I tried using a wireless headset. And if you know the microphones on wireless headsets, they are awful. And I didn't realize until someone told me. So, that was something. And I'm also missing some of my like early ones. For like the first 2 months of me streaming back in 2020, I didn't have the archive channel, so I couldn't save those. But if you do actually want to see previous streams I've done, or any art streams at all, they are all archived there, so you're welcome to go and watch them there. Since Twitch does not keep an archive of these streams for longer than like 2 weeks, I think. Oh man, the campus is really full now. Okay, with how many people are here? We have like 30-ish minutes. Do we want to do like one game of Gartic Phone, or do we want to try filling out another canvas?
I'm burnt out from Gartic Phone, man.
Okay, we don't have to do Gartic Phone. And we'd only be able to do like
I've been doing
we would only be able to do like
Gartic
one
Phone.
game of it anyways, since with this many people it would take like a good amount of time.
Could we do Pingu? Like one canvas of Pingu.
Sure. All right. Oh,
Oh my god.
there's 2 more. Yeah, I'll get rid of the third one. Yes, move to bin.
Giant
we're
Pingu
Failed to
head
delete
that we
artwork.
did.
here earlier.
All right, we'll use the second one.
I've been doing Gartic Phone all day.
Okay.
Massive Pingu.
All right, yeah, you do a
Massive
Pengu, because I don't really know how to properly draw Pengu. So
Yeah, we can help you shade it like last time.
yeah, we can do that. So Clem, go
Okay.
ahead, make
Give me a
Pengu.
minute.
Ash, do you know how to draw Pengu? Pengu the penguin.
Alright.
All right, Clem, go for it.
Have the right color? I do.
Up. Wow, this is a massive one.
This is a big Pingu. You want to fill the canvas?
All right, fair. Pengu is a penguin from a cartoon show called Pengu.
Pengu
Very
is
simple.
a Pingu from Pengu.
Clem, you probably know a little more about Pengu than I do, because I really only know
like a-
Pengu from the memes.
It's like a stop motion show. It's I wouldn't say it's a good show, and most of the episodes are weird because I don't think Pingu ever talks. He never actually talks. It's really made for kids. It's weirdly well animated. for a small show, and recently it became a huge meme because somebody made a funny video about it, and they drew Pingu very realistically, which we're gonna do right now.
Correct. And by we, he means himself, but that's okay, because we can all watch Clem in his majesty. Can I help? I mean, yeah, of course, go for it. If you
know what Pingu looks like,
yeah.
please do feel free
I think
to
Emperor,
draw Pingu.
Emperor was the one that did the super realistic Pengu last stream as well.
Yeah, it was
So-
a three-person.
So Clem, along with NecoArc and Amogai, is Pengu going to be another one of our mainstays?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll think about it. He's a temporary mainstay.
I mean, it is kind of neat, you know?
This is kind of what?
It's a kind of neat character to draw.
Pengu? I mean, he is a penguin. Not many penguin characters out there. CC somehow drew an Amogus. I think she drew an Amogus inside of one of Pengu's eyes.
I'm terrified.
I don't see anything.
It was oh well, she erased it. I saw it from the layers. I should have just kept it there. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told. It was. I just saw it and my brain was like, "Ooh, talk about that," because nothing else is you could talk about.
You did good.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know. I'm switching sides. Pin over instantly to hide it. Oh, okay. Look at this massive penguin. Absolute unit of a man.
Oh my god. Team effort.
I don't know why, but whenever you said Team Effort, it reminded me of Team Rocket. Team Effort sounds like it would be a Pokemon rival team or something.
This.
He's staring into my
fuck?
soul.
Are you on top or are you? Yeah, you're on top. Perfect.
You have to ask.
Oh my god. My man.
And my man, damn me up, God. Yeah, that's the Pengu way.
That's a big Pengu.
He is staring into your soul. He is judging you at the end of Undertale.
He replaces Sans in the Judgment Hall and only the Judgment Hall.
Yeah, whenever we get to the Judgment Hall in Deltarune Chapter 5.
You're just gonna hear it. And this thing fucking appears.
What did you draw, Ash? Oh my gosh, what is that in the top left? I don't know if I like it. So, Newt Newt is staring into my
what
soul.
the fuck?
I think this one is staring into my soul, but sensually. Why is it got bedroom eyes? I don't like it. Not a
I
fan.
mean, the opacity
Creep
is
me out.
so
It's very well done,
fucking
though.
high.
Very well done. I showed you anime male character face. True. Give him Yowie hands.
Wait. Wait, you didn't do the. Hold on. The whacker. It must be done. Hold on. He's almost perfect.
Only almost?
We need to give more depth to the beak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I see that.
Hold on. It's like the lighting on it is different from the one I'm doing.
I'm on it, Ember
Hold up.
says.
Hold up.
Hold up. Ring ding
If
ding
you-
ding ding ding
if-
ding ding.
If you need it, use a ref.
Hey, fast.
What?
We've come full circle. I need you to do claw hands again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Gotta do the beak. New layer. Go up here. Good color. Bad placement. Hold up.
Hold up.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
I'm infecting you. You will do anything I say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did a
yeah.
claw hand for you, Q.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me see if I can try replicating it.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Fuck.
Yes, I'm on this color. Doing- It's like-
The Sugoi anime.
Sugoi.
Oh god. Q.
Oh, it grew legs. Oh no. Oh no, it grew legs. Oh my god.
and arms. And arms.
And arms.
Oh boy.
Why is there red in his eyes?
It's Pingu!
It just is. Don't
That's
worry
just how
about it.
Pingu is. Do you remember from the show? That's how he looks like. Look, it's him.
Pango has definitely seen some shit. That's very true. Nothing.
Pingu has seen your sins. Honestly, this hand isn't that bad. The one that you drew.
Oh, thank you. No idea what that creature I drew is, but like may haunt me in my... But he may haunt your dreams. Okay. Are you talking about Pengu or the one with the legs over here? Because both might be the case.
Pingu's fine. It just like has kind of creepy eyes. This
There's a
thing,
little bit of
though,
red here. I don't know if that's meant to be there, but it looks like he has a tiny little bit
don't
of blood.
think-
So can we douse him in some blood?
I don't think it's meant to be there. It looks like a residue from the old shading of the beak.
Oh, maybe. Just like streaks of blood like splattered onto him.
I don't know. I feel like that would ruin the creep factor.
It probably would. Pengu has killed, and he will not hesitate to kill again.
Pengu is doing pretty okay today.
This is a good day for Pengu.
Look at him. So happy. The penguin is having a pretty good day. You don't want to see him at his worst.
Most people don't survive.
Most people don't live to tell the tale.
The only one who ever did was never found again.
He looks so fucking insane.
What demon could be behind those eyes?
Only Pengu.
Only Pengu.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that boy.
Very good boy. We should give it treats.
Give yourself to the beast.
Eh.
Lighter orange. And then... Could you do a streak of, like, very light orange? Like, there? Oh, wait, I can do it. What the fuck? Why am I on top?
What?
Clem,
What?
I think you're awakening to the fact that you're a Switch.
What the fuck? What is this conversation?
I don't think this is safe for
What?
Twitch account.
No, I mean, you can talk
What?
about it.
On stream?
I mean, I don't see why not. Just like, don't
Think
go into
of all the
detail.
Twitch revenue you'd be losing.
Oh no, my $0 of Twitch revenue.
Yeah, you'll make negative money.
Oh no, I'll have to pay Twitch.
Exactly.
I already pay them with my life.
you're gonna have to pay UMG now for the music, on top of everything. You ruined the music.
Mm.
You talk about the gay. You must die. Man,
Horse.
dog.
Cat.
Meow meow.
Caesar turtle.
One. Dog.
Caesar donkey. Horse.
Horse.
Caesar crab. Dog.
Frog?
Dog? For real? No cat?
No
Frick.
kizzy?
No Brit?
Yankee with no breath?
No kibi?
Oh my god. We you look at the miniature of the fucking Oh my god.
The what?
I looked at the miniature of the canvas. Honestly, it's really good.
Oh, like open it up and you're like, yeah.
You just see the giant head.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is what Clem is
Somehow
talking about.
somehow that's creepier than looking at it on the actual
That's so
camera.
fucking sad.
Because he's only a little bit on your screen. Just kind of there. Oh my god.
He's like, there's every canvas and there's just a giant fucking...
Yeah, putting them all together is gonna be something.
It's a giant fucking thing.
One that is staring into your soul. Will
my
not
God.
stop.
It's so good.
It's so detailed too. How the hell did you two get that? How did you do that with this program?
Good
You
shading.
can not do a lot with this program. How did you do that?
Wait. I need to shorten the beak a little. It's just shading, man. It's that
guess.
simple.
Shading really does change.
It's that shrimple.
It's that trimple.
A shrimple.
Skrill issue.
Got any other fish puns?
No. Maybe
No?
at some point I'll find something else to say.
Okay.
What is this? A drive-by? Weird drive-by.
I know the music stopped. Give me a second.
Oh, it doesn't see like this program refuses to see that I have pressure sensitivity, but at least
Yeah, no pressure
Yeah,
sensitivity for you.
no.
Don't get an ounce
Just
of
do
it.
it by hand.
French Attack and got 2 comments from strangers commenting it. Aww. And some people just be like, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh, oh. Never happened before. Gosh dang. Yeah. Sometimes you make something so good, other people start seeing it.
mm-hmm. You just
I'm using my finger over straw. Wow. If that's true, then wow. Wow.
Wow.
Where is? Hee hee.
Why is there this black thing in the middle? Refuses to go away.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to color it. It's like using.
What
Color.
have y'all drawn while I've been
Oh,
busy
wait.
trying to get the music back? No kitty. That's actually really adorable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm out of ideas. I'm really sleepy, and I don't know. I'm just drawing, I guess. I
Do you
don't
need
know.
to sleep? You can go to sleep.
I mean, the stream's about to end. I'll just see
That's
it
true.
through.
We got about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm glad. You know what, Clem? Maybe we're not so different after all.
All a matter of perspective
It is. Truly is.
and language. Do
Yeah.
you speak French?
We.
Good. We're basically the same person.
Alright, that's good.
That's good.
That means I can
Yo,
draw
it's pretty
amazing
good.
now. Holy shit.
Oh my god. The
What?
man will not stop.
Stop what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Every occasion he gets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You fucking bullshit me, man.
I ain't bullshitting no one.
Why? What happened?
Clem cannot take compliments about his art style.
Oh. Clem, your art good.
Yo! What the fuck?
It wasn't even all that detailed. He just said art good, and you said no.
I don't have the brain power for better compliments.
You don't. I don't. I don't need them. Like honestly, I don't need them. Don't worry.
The amount of detail that you put into your art, along with the style of
Sir.
I-
Sir.
there's not
Sir-
many other people that I know.
s-
Like maybe like
sir-
2.
Sir, this is an Arby's.
Arby's.
You gotta chill out. What's your order?
What are you talking about?
I would like a portion of your shading, please.
What?
Still not working.
Wait, no! What are you doing? No, Amber.
What did they
Stop.
do? Oh.
That's too much detail. That's too
Too-
much detail.
It's
Stop.
too much.
Too much. Yeah, there we go. Keep it like that. Just the beak. Just you don't. No,
Oh.
No fluff.
tiny feathers.
No beak fluff.
Because if we do that, we're not finishing in 5 minutes. We're finishing in 5 days. Let's be honest. We gotta chill a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's weird. Oh, I know why.
No, why what?
I've been trying to figure out why some songs on my playlist aren't playing. I think I know why. Yeah, okay. That's a little stupid, but whatever. To be in this? No. Okay. Maybe they're... No, because that's not there. Whatever. Maybe clay, no feathers needed. True. Alright, you know what? Fine, we'll just listen to this.
It's funny that you're mentioning music now because, like, I mentioned earlier that, oh, I could just listen to music while this is happening. I played one song and then I completely forgot about it and had to sitting in silence.
Fast.
My
same.
memory is amazing, as you can see.
Du-dun, du-dun, du-dun. Dun-dun. Du-dun, du-dun, du-dun.
He's ready to kill.
Poopangu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is. God, it is so detailed. What the hell? Why would you do this?
Why not?
Fair.
Why not? He's so pretty. I'm realizing now that we have no Neko arc. Oh yes, we do.
I made one.
We do.
Yeah, I made
Never
one.
mind.
Don't worry.
We do have one.
Don't worry. I made one.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's probably the best Nick arc I've made so far.
Beautiful.
Thank you. You did help, Amber. That's true.
You did.
Both of you did really good.
It's a good drawing. So proud of us.
There's Pengu and Madi in the bottom right as well. And Wes made a gun? Not a revolver. Got it.
I mean, it is, in fact, not a revolver.
Yeah, that is true. It is a silenced pistol. Ash made some demons in the top left, and then some other really cute doodles. And they're still going. And Fast made an extremely cute Emily.
We are going to fill this canvas
Okay,
in like half an hour.
half an hour. Well, streams. It's time for stream to end.
How dare you?
So, if there's any,
Yeah,
if there's any
everyone-
bar pieces, I'm not.
everyone-
I mean, you know,
Hurry up.
Hurry up, people!
If you want to finish your art pieces, I'm not gonna say you can't, but it's just that stream will end, so it won't be streamed anymore. But yeah, with that being said, as always, because I always say the same things, because I'm very much the same person, and I have a
With
routine,
the
I
same
guess.
words in the brain.
True. Tabi. Gooby. Yes. With that being said, tomorrow I won't be streaming because I'll be busy. Friends will be coming over and I'll be hanging out with them tomorrow. But if you want to see me play some Jet Set Radio, I'll be continuing that on Monday. Very good game. Took me a little bit to get used to the last stream. Took me like a whole 30 minutes, but eventually got used to it. And then, of course, I'll be playing it again on Wednesday, if I don't finish it on Monday, that is. And we'll be doing more art this coming Friday, so if you want to
Yippee.
join in again, you are more than welcome to. And don't forget, if you're a part of Art Fight, there is...
Don't forget to like and subscribe
well,
for more videos.
yes, of course. But if you're part of Art Fight, it is ending in 10/9 days, so now's
Oh,
the
fuck, I
time.
still need to revenge CC.
And you know, the last... Oh, thank you very much, Ash. Thank you very much for the follow. And the last week is, of course, going to be the busiest, probably. So, you know, get those in.
Oh
Hi-
my
is that a
God.
shadow creature you made there, Clem?
Is it me?
Hmm.
It's me, but Shadow.
Aww. That's really cute there, Ash. Aww. I like that. Actually, while everyone's finishing up, I'm going to go through the previous canvas and kind of like zoom in on some stuff, because we had a lot of really good art today and some newcomers too. Excuse me. So let me zoom in here. So just to try and get a feel for everything, you had Clem drawing this over here, a bunch of ash doodles. All of them look amazing. Got Mari, got some Gungaroo, Clem mitosis, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, giant mouth, Clem with the Emogai, cake for Jay, because Jay's birthday was 2 days ago. We have some snaky boys. Oh, fasted Amadi, I didn't even see that. That's cute.
I did.
Very cute. Clem losing his mind over some Mogus, as usual. Some ice cream for... The name is escaping me.
Neela.
Thank you. Some Hunter Doodles. Our Cat, which is really good. Some doodles I did.
Our
with the-
collaboration, which is the best thing we have ever created and will ever be created.
Very true, very true. Clem did Emily, which is very adorable. The Object Show characters, or OCs. Tina, biblically accurate Frisk, which is still extremely detailed and kind of a little scary.
Curse.
Yeah, I got Boys Night as well, and then me explaining the entire lore of one of my characters, which is very adorable. Very, very good indeed, as always.
Thank you.
Then on the second canvas here, what's the load? Come on, there we go. We got
Abomination.
Sugoi Anime Abomination up here in the top left. Some more really amazing doodles from Ash. Really, really cute. Fast. Madi. Aw, we love you, Madi, from West. And also not a revolver, but a big gun. Some Madi and Pengu.
We love you, Madi.
I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is one of Amber's characters, but it's really well done. Really well done. And then some more of Ash's characters. Clem, like Shadow Clem?
Shadow Clem.
Shadow Clem.
We have Shadow Freddy and Shadow Body, now we have Shadow Clem.
I guess so. And then the piece. What do you say in French? I want to say the piece de resistance, but that doesn't sound right?
Is the resistance?
Piece de resistance. The giant pengu. Absolutely amazing. All right. Well, I'll also save this onto an Imgur link. So if you want to see that along with all of the previous canvases we've done, I'll be doing that too. Besides that, I think that's everything. Unless Clem, Fast, do you have anything you want to say?
Finish the art fight because it's
Mhm.
pretty cool, and don't be like me, and just
Revenge your attacks,
stop for like
kids.
10 hours and draw for kids, make them happy.
Yeah.
If you promise to revenge your attacks, revenge your attacks. Don't be like me.
Alright, well, with that, say goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Twitch chat. I added a guy in Pengu's eyes.
Fuck you.